Wow. I mean, if you blinked this past week, you probably missed it. The AI world just went through one of the most chaotic, most significant weeks, maybe ever. Seriously, every single major player made a huge move, and we're going to break down exactly what just happened.
It's a question we ask all the time in this space, right? But what happened in just the last 7 days gave us a pretty clear answer. This isn't some slow and steady march anymore. This is an all-out dead sprint.
Exactly. This fast. Think about it. What used to take months, sometimes even years, of development and big press announcements is now getting crammed into a single week. This is the new normal. This is the new pace of innovation. And our story really kicks off with a total mystery, a ghost in the machine that sent the entire AI community into an absolute frenzy. So, what in the world is a ghost model? Well, you can think of it like a secret weapon. A company will quietly upload a brand new, totally unannounced AI to a public testing site. Why? To see how it stacks up against the competition in the real world without any of the hype or marketing spin. It's a sneak peek, basically. And that is exactly what happened. A model called Riftrunner just appeared out of nowhere on the testing platform LM Arena. No announcement from Google, no blog post, just poof, there it was. And the community just froze. Was it a leak? Was it a deliberate stealth test? The speculation just went completely wild. Of course, testers immediately jumped on it, and the reports that started coming back were just astonishing. People were saying Riftrunner could read messy handwriting better than anything they'd ever seen. Its vision capabilities were state-of-the-art, blowing past current models. But here's the kicker. Its style, its voice, had the unmistakable signature of Google's unreleased Gemini 3 models. So yeah, this wasn't just some random test. This was almost certainly a preview of their next-generation AI. But here's where it gets really interesting. While Google was playing all mysterious, its rivals, they didn't stay quiet. Oh no. They responded with loud, aggressive, strategic moves on completely different fronts. And first up to the plate was ByteDance. Yeah, the company behind TikTok. They decided to jump into this AI arms race, not just by competing on performance, but by attacking on price. So ByteDance just dropped its new seed coder models, and the price point basically sent shockwaves through the entire market. Their strategy here is crystal clear. They want to change the fundamental economics of building with AI. I mean, this is an industry where R&D costs are astronomical, right? So by making a high-quality coding AI radically cheaper, they're firing a direct shot at the big guys, trying to force a huge price correction across the board. It's an incredibly aggressive move.
Okay, so while ByteDance is waging a price war, what's OpenAI up to? Well, they went in a completely different direction. With their latest update, they didn't focus on raw power or benchmarks. They focused on something a lot more human.
Anyone who used it noticed it almost immediately. There was this massive personality shift. See, older versions could feel a bit robotic, like a tool. But this new update feels way more conversational. It's got a wider range of styles. The big takeaway here is that OpenAI is doubling down on the human component, trying to evolve ChatGPT from just a function into a truly versatile, collaborative partner. But hold on, because this fight isn't just about language and code. There is a whole other war being fought on a parallel front, the creative front. We're talking about image generation. And stepping right into that war zone, Black Forest Labs just moved its super hyped up Flux 2 Pro model into an internal preview. And let me tell you, the results are already making some serious waves.
Flux 2 is getting famous for its incredible prompt adherence, which basically means it actually creates what you ask for, and the visual quality is just stunning. But the really disruptive part? It's their release strategy. They're offering open weight versions, which means the model's core guts are public for anyone to use non-commercially. This makes these incredibly powerful creative tools more accessible than ever before.
Okay, so let's just take a breath for a second and zoom out, because we need to take stock of what this all means. In the span of just a few days, the entire landscape of AI just shifted. I mean, just look at this timeline. 1 week. In 1 week, Google's Ghost model gave us a glimpse of the future. Then ByteDance attacked the entire market on price. Then OpenAI gave its flagship model a whole new personality. And finally, a new contender for the image generation crown emerged. The speed it's just staggering. It's hard to even wrap your head around it. And that really sums up the whole environment perfectly, doesn't it? This isn't a friendly competition anymore. This is a high-stakes, all-out arms race. And every single one of these companies is dropping bombs, trying to claim their territory in the future of, well, everything. So that brings us to the final and most important question. After a week this wild, packed with stealth tests, price wars, personality shifts, and creative breakthroughs, what happens now? Who's going to make the next big move? And in this AI arms race, who wins next?